What's up? Happy Wednesday. We are coming to you with some, it's big news.
Big news.
It's worth the hype. You might have been like, wow, you're building up this birthday thing. What are you going to tell us? And I think it's crazy. Honestly, I've actually thought about it a little minute longer where I was like, oh, whoa, this is a lot.
Bigger
and then I was
Black
going through,
Friday.
I did try-ons this morning for this week's launch. Hi, Kristen. And I was like, oh, maybe we did something too crazy. I really was second guessing that it was too crazy. And it is, it really is. So it's one of those, I'm like, this is the birthday party.
Yes.
Celebration. We're really milking this birthday. Happy birthday. My friend Kristen's on here too. And we're like one day apart in birthday. So it's like Kristen's birthday week too. Happy birthday. Carly and Kristen. But I was like, I really do. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what it is. But I was like, whenever it's a birthday, I love like bringing people into it. You know, I'm like, I don't want the birthday to be like, only I'm getting the goodie out of it. Like I want you to get something fun out of it too. So I love it. There's a group of people on here. Welcome. I promise you it's worth it. It's really good. So for the birthday, it's almost like a party favor kind of vibes, you know? You're like, you want people to come and have a good time and then like get something fun out of it too. So this is like a giant party favor, I guess is how I would word it. And the reason why I was kind of like, whoa, questioning the party favor was too large, was because this stuff is ridiculous. Like it's our biggest. We don't normally kick off the year. Whoa, I'm taking it back. This makes good content, you guys. The rat goes down. Wowzers. Gotta keep.
It's so good. It's
so good. It's blowing us. We're going down. Oh my gosh. Good job, Jenna. That was like that event we did where everything blew away.
It's a hurricane.
That was like the hurricane event. Okay, just hold on. We're coming back. We're coming back. Wow, that was a lot. Then it's this much new stuff then combined with the party favor. Like,
yes,
it's a little much. And it's also a restock on our #1 pieces. I was like, oh my gosh, Rhodes are in this, and Harrison is new in this, and then Austin's are in this, and then Herper, like all of our like #1 things are in this. Allie was helping me kind of curate and like pull pieces and timing when we know things can launch, and she's like, oh, I kind of stacked up that launch with basically all your favorite things. And I'm like, it's huge. So I promise. There's even more people coming. This is a good party today. Okay, so you're probably like, okay, just tell us now. Like, we're sick of the story. Here's the fun news. So this is the birthday announcement that we have for you. Our almost entire site, just excludes clearance, is 39% off until Sunday night. And yes, that includes, which I'm like, that's like bigger than Black Friday. Literally bigger than Black Friday.
Yeah.
That we're giving you with the launch. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
Hence why I would do it for my birthday. But 39% off, it's starting now, and you can score that on absolutely everything in this counts. Just clearance is excluded. Clearance is already like, we're already like crazy bargains in there. So you can shop clearance, combine it with it, great. You just won't get that extra 39. But 39% off it, no joke, is Black Friday.
Black Friday was 30.
Black Friday was 30. So we're almost 40 for the entire thing, plus brand new merch. So I thought we would take a second to run through. I just did try-ons this morning. We have a big production day today, and we're working on a bunch of stuff, and I was like, how am I gonna get try-ons done this week? Like, we gotta pack this in. So bright and early, I was like, I should have gone maybe an hour earlier so it wasn't so sleepy, but you'll see me this morning. But the pieces were so exciting that I was like very easily woke up and so ready to talk about them because they're so good. But I thought we could kind of run through here to give you a quick run through for y'all. There's a grip of you on here. What's up? And we can kind of talk through the pieces just in a quick live. We won't make it take forever. But I think we can preview stuff. What do you see?
Allie's telling stuff that we haven't said yet.
She is?
And on top of 39%
I know, if you're still here, on top of 39% off and the launch on Friday, we thought we should launch some things early. So we're not gonna launch it all early because that would be too crazy. I mean, this is already too crazy. But we are going to kick off this party with probably one of our #1 pieces in this collection, our Harrison jackets, our new Harrison jackets. So if you know the Harrison, we did olive and charcoal and blue. It's one of our most cut new pieces, and the sea salt is gorge. And the camel is redonkulously gorgeous as well. I was even taking my try-ons this morning. Something that is different about cjla is this is about pieces that you wear and live in like forever. I know there's a lot of clothing companies out there and a lot of places that you can shop, but I think one thing I just want you to remember when you're shopping here, when we are launching collections, this is truly the stuff that you can wear in your everyday real life. I know oftentimes you're like, oh, cute party dress for like one moment, and then like I never wear it again. Or one thing that's super trendy and it's like not cool in 5 minutes. We are the opposite of that. We want it to be cool, but we want it to be something that has longevity and that you can wear forever. You can wear on repeat. You can mix with everything you have. That like timeless, cool, classic goodness. And this collection is every single piece is timeless, cool, classic. Like my try-ons this morning, I was like, this is the easiest job in the world. Like I love, this is fabulous. And I also just had a fun time mixing it all. It mixed really easy. So side note, it's pieces that you can live in forever and ever. Everyone's like, what's the code? The code is BDay39. And then right now we were just going to restock the Harrison jacket and the Harper. I'm like, how do I do the Harper?
Yes, and Harper.
So these, I know there's a lot of requests for back in stock. It's like a little feature that we have on the site. The second we restock it, we email you. So if you ever wanted something, you're like, when do I know that it comes back? How do I not miss it? Because I know that sometimes people's like, I wanted it and then I didn't know it came back. Always sign up for back in stock. We'll email you the second we get it back and then you don't miss it. But there's a lot of people waiting on the Harper. So I was like, let's do the Harper early. Let's do the Harrison early so people can guarantee they get what they want in it. And then I came in wearing my Millie and my Harrison. I was like, you guys, I feel like we need a complete, I mean, we kind of left you pantless.
Well, we released the Austins on Monday.
That was why, because Austin.
We had pants, and then we're like, wait, we need a top, we need a jacket, and then Carly came in today, she's like, we need shoes too.
We need shoes, head to toe, early release party, and we're gonna get you everything.
Brand new chocolate brown color.
The chocolate, you guys. So I think if you're getting the chocolate, you're gonna need it's like if you give a mouse a cookie, you're gonna need the chocolate to go with the chocolate.
Chocolate Rhodes, a little seesaw action on top.
That and the Austin jeans?
Yeah.
At 39% off, I'm like, what?
All available on the site and app right now. Rhodes, Harper, Harrison, and Austin all early released.
It's kind of when we do crazy codes and things. I'm like, take advantage of it before I'm like, what the heck did we do? And we sell out of these. We're like, we sold about at 39% off. It's just a huge discount code. And I'm telling you, there's no guarantees we're doing it again. Like, we always mix it up.
This is a big one.
Take advantage of it now. So this is the goodness. Let's talk through sizing.
Yes.
Because I think I can already see people are wanting to like, tell me the size.
Okay. These. Okay. I'm wearing the Harrison and Camel in a size small, and this is the size I own. I have the light denim wash at home, and I have the small, and I like it.
So cute right now.
Thank
this
you.
is so cute. Like, it's so cool, girl.
And I feel good. Harper, I'm wearing a size small. That's the size I like. I feel like it's fitted, but not uncomfortably fitted, because I feel like it's meant to be like a fitted long sleeve, but I love how like sleek it is. And then just wearing like a nude bra, the double lining doesn't make it see-through. So small, and then a 7 in the black Kates. I can also wear a 5, but I actually like the 7 in the blacks just because they're a little more like, I feel like they like suck you in a little more, and I like the 7 for a little extra room. And then just Rhodes, I am a 7.
Those are cute too.
I know, I'm like trying to back up. I'm a 7 in like all other shoes across the board, like 7 in tennis shoes.
I'm not gonna take this down.
I know, okay. It's scary to move it.
Whoa.
So I'm a 7, and then I go 37 in the Rhodes. So like it's European sizing. So I feel like, I know Kirsten's a 7.5, and she goes 38. Then I'm like a true 7, and I go 37. So, but DM the team because they all pretty much own the Rhodes and can give you a personal like fitting.
I think if you come to headquarters, it's kind of cold today, so maybe not today, but when it's not cold.
Yesterday was beautiful.
Yesterday was beautiful. It's like 75 and sunny.
Yeah.
I'm like, everyone's like freezing across. I'm like, come to California. 75 and sunny.
Going for a walk.
I know. But we're normally wearing Rhodes, even in the winter.
Yeah,
and
so we do wear Rhodes.
I feel like if you come to our office and I were to go like this and like check everyone's shoes, I'd say over 50% are probably wearing the Rhodes. Like we're always.
We all have like multiple colors. And with the chocolate now, I feel like you gotta add that into your collection.
The chocolate are good and they mix so pretty with this stuff.
What's the code for? 39% off the entire site, just excluding clearance. And that includes our early releases. So Harrison, Harper, Rhodes, and the launch on Friday, you can apply that to it as well. And Austin's
And someone just said, what's the jeans that launched early? Austin Light Wash. This is the most sold. This color is like a hot color.
It went so fast.
Went so fast. These are gorgeous. Truly, this collection is just like the most beautiful combination of pieces and things that mix together. So this, even with you know, the jacket I have on and the Harper on and your road sandals, so good. Or we could just go, hey Jenna, mix it up with her Harrison. How cutie is that? And the road sandals.
And don't be afraid of the Austins being too long, because Allie and I both cut ours in try-ons, and it's like you trim it exactly to the length that you want it. Do you want it more cropped at the ankle? Trim it there. You want it like at the foot? Trim it there.
Yeah, you will put them on and be like, oh my gosh, these are so long. So we're warning you, they're really long.
Austin for a 5'9" girl, yes. 100%.
Austin, yeah, Austin, your 5'9" girl will be like, whoa, these are long.
Finally, jeans fit like
finally
long enough.
Jeans that fit long enough. They truly do. We have girls that are super tall and are like, this jean fits me great.
Are they stretchy?
Oh my gosh. They're dreamy. But the cool thing with our denim, and I know, I'm like, this is so fun. There's so many people in here. The great thing with our denim is it stretches, but it holds. And I think that's like a key thing. It's not stretchy denim that stretches out. It's stretched denim that holds its shape. Austins are phenomenal. The denim feels really high end. And it truly, I mean, these are like schmance jeans. These are like, they should be like a couple $100, and they're like under $100. Plus 39% off.
Should we do some math?
We should do some math.
Okay, we need to do some
And not girl, just weird girl math, like real math. Like this is like 39% off of almost the entire site. Birthday party celebration. Like we said, it's better than a Black Friday code. And then this is cray, but we're literally including everything new in it. I don't know what we were thinking, but we're just going with it.
$53.
For like the best brand new restock jeans. $50. Like
literally crazy.
That's a score. And then same on these like layering pieces. You can get an amazing piece of kind of an outerwear that can also be everyday wear. We shot this with the Hollands and sea salt that are coming. That's like an almost perfect matching color. And this was styled almost as a shirt. So you could truly even wear this jacket as a shirt, like a top. It doesn't have to just be like outerwear. It could be everywhere. And then this stuff is like so functional, and it's that like cost per wear concept too. You're paying, okay, $50 for a pair of jeans that you're gonna wear like multiple times a week.
I saw
pennies. They're amazing.
Someone said, wearing my Austins as we speak, ... again.
I love it, Lisa. I agree. Is it Lisa that said that? Yeah. It's that stuff that you live in and that you wear. And I do have to say this birthday collection is that. I also shot in try-ons this morning a ton of stuff that we launched last week. The Drew, the new Evelyn, those are gold and they're available like right now. Can we have someone maybe put up a tab that says like early release and then has maybe like the Drew in it, some of that in it, Austin jeans. We're just like on the fly hijacking the team's like, oh great, thank you for your ideas. Put the roads in it, just so everyone can find stuff in one spot. I think that'd be fun and easy. Yeah. And I do have something fun too. We're gonna preview this collection, but we have a fun giveaway that we're gonna combine. Yes. I called Jenna this morning, I texted you this morning, and I was like, I think we need to do a giveaway. Like, let's have this like party action. Let's have like
giveaway the
make
collection.
Sure everyone knows about it. Yeah, giveaways are fun. I feel like it's a great way to tag friends who you don't want to have miss out on stuff. If they're commenting on your stuff or liking your pieces and you're like, oh, I'll tag her in this. She'll probably want to know there's a 39% off sale off of almost everything on it. But I thought it'd be fun to give away, what do we decide, 10 pieces from this collection?
Take 10, yeah.
10? Yeah. 10 pieces from this collection. We can like
we'll cover you with like Rhodes, Harrison.
We're giving you all
like fully capsule it.
We're giving you the dress, we're giving you the pants, we're giving you the jacket. Yeah. And if you already bought some of those things, we can also just refund you for them. So if you bought it, no worries. If you win it, you can still shop and win.
Carry on as your normal shopping.
Carry on, grab it, and then maybe you win it.
If you win, we'll refund whatever you already bought. So.
And then the Rhodes are gonna give her Rhodes in it included. Like I think it was almost like $888. What was it?
I think $950 or
$950.
What was it? 9 something, Allie? The value of that capsule?
Yeah, it was $966.
$966. That's almost $1,000 giveaway. That's pretty fun. So we're gonna combine that. We'll put that on this post. We'll turn this live into that post. But let's really quick run through. We won't take your whole day, but I want to do a quick run through on these pieces for y'all who are already on here. If you're just popping in, 39% off the almost entire site. Just excludes clearance, but it's everything else. It's everything we just launched last week. Everything existing on the site. We just early released Rhodes,
all the
Austin jeans, Harrison jacket, and her Harper top. Are all available now for early. I know a lot of people were waiting on those. So if you're a waiting on it restock gal, I don't want it to I want you to get the 39% off and be able to snag it before everyone else does. So, and then just one warning on it, when a code is that big, just you've been warned. No guarantees anything is gonna be here long.
Sizes will go.
That's a crazy discount.
I feel like sizes and roads always disappear, and then everyone's like, oh, I waited too long.
Yeah. Someone said grab the Kindle, y'all. It's so good. I showed the Kindle this morning in my try-ons.
There's like 7 left.
Is there really?
Yes.
We had like hundreds.
I know, and there's 7.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. To the 7 of you that can go grab the Kindle at 39% off.
Yes.
That's crazy. I showed it with the Harrison because I love it together. Even your darker Harrison with it. I keep thinking I have it here, but that with like the roads and the Kindle, it's like spring, summer, fall, winter, every season vibes. And this whole collection can be worn in every, like this could have been called like the 4 Seasons collection. It could be worn every season. So show them those. Let's talk really quick.
I saw a comment that says like, how do I decide which rose color I need? So I thought it'd be helpful to show you all 3 right next to each other, because the tan and the chocolate are very different. And I would even say the chocolate and the black, when you look at them, are pretty different as well. So I feel like they're all pretty unique. I own the tan, and I will say like the leather darkens over time, but it's really pretty. I feel like in the sun it darkens to a little bit of a, you know, dark brown, but not as dark as this. But they also mold to your feet. Mine have like indents of where my heel like dips in. So they mold to your feet.
They become like custom. One thing I want to note too, I saw a comment in the feed yesterday, and someone was like, okay, I have to tell you, like, I first thought like, whoa, those are kind of expensive sandals. And like, it took me a long time to grab them, but she said something, hey, I saw there was a code, and I grabbed them. Maybe it was like 20% off or something. Not 39% off, I'm sure, because we haven't done it. But she was like, I saw there was a code, and I was like, you know what, I'll try them out. And she's like, I totally understand why they are a pricier sandal. Like, they're this incredible leather. The bottom is leather. This is leather. They're handmade. There's comparable sandals that Allie and I were doing some comps on stuff, and like the same sandals, like a similar sandal is like $275. Like, they are gorgeous. A handmade shoe like this is special and worth it, but you can get the discount on it too. So if you ever waited, you're like, it's kind of steep. With the 39% off, this is your week to try stuff. Try denim, try basics, try the new pieces, try a dress. You're getting it at a crazy price. I know there's a lot of new people around here too. Last year we did a bunch of fun giveaways and teamed up with people, and we have a ton of new people in the mix. And I know you might be like, I don't know, I'm on the fence. I don't know, I kind of like it, but I haven't tried it yet. If you are on the fence, this is your week. Like, you're not, there's no better discount than this here. Again, it's our Black Friday. That's, you know, in a year almost is 30% off. So getting 39 is crazy, kind of next level. So try the things. This is the time to do it.
I saw a question that says, is everything like final sale with this code? And it's not. So it's, like you said, perfect time to try it out. And I mean, we believe that you're probably not going to return it because it'll be so great, but it's not final sale. So with the code, it's still returnable if you need to exchange sizes or anything. But also DM our team, because our customer care girls like have pretty much tried on everything, so they can tell you like what denim size. If you're like, I'm usually at this, and
like, say we want you to get it, and I always like, I want you to get it and put it on and wear it out the door. So DM us if you are unsure of anything. I don't want, it's gonna waste your time to have to wait on it too. So DM us. We are super happy to help you. It's what we are here for. Our customer care, like she said, is on call, ready to go, waiting to answer questions. So
and the code is birthday 30, or sorry, B-Day.
B-Day 39.
I just extended it. B-Day.
B-Day 39.
I'm seeing a lot of questions about your dress too. I've been seeing those roll in.
Oh,
what dress is Carly wearing?
Millie, baby.
Pull up the other
it's so comfy and good. Navy I walked out this morning, and like Navy came, she saw the door was locked. So she like came to the window, and she's like, slay. I was like, oh my gosh, where do you know that from?
That's good, you got a slay.
I got a slay from my 10-year-old in this dress, and she was like, slay, mom. So she thought it was great. So I feel like that's always a good thing. I feel like my kids are like, oh, that's cool. That always is a fun like little win. And it's the Millie. It's so good. It is not a body that's new to us. We love this body. You have cut it. It has adjustable straps. It comes in these 2 prints too. This is, I feel like, is like the party dress for
the Maisie in a long dress.
Maisie, same fabric, different cut. But it's just gorgeous, easy tie. Excuse my brown bra under here. But it's just easy, locally made. These are both made here in the US. Quality is phenomenal on them. I'm wearing a medium for size reference. I did note on my try-ons, I found that the black medium for some reason felt a little bit more fitted, and I don't know if that was because of the fabric on it. Allie, you didn't feel that though. You said it was
Not
fine.
personally, no, but
Not personally. She was fine with it. So maybe I'm just kooky. But I put the medium on and I felt like the medium was a little more fitted in the bust. Could have been our pre-production samples. Maybe that's misleading and not helpful for people, but I felt like
up or would you still
I felt like in the black I would probably want the large.
Okay.
Just for the bust, maybe. That's not helpful, but just giving you a heads up. I don't want you to have to send it back and be bummed. This in the medium is like totally fine, but I found the black, maybe it was just that cut bit.
Yeah,
a little more
fabric
fitted.
or something, yeah. But
Just
these
put it out
launch
there.
on Friday, and they will be 39% off with the code BDay39, as well as the entire birthday launch on Friday.
And this combo, I'm like, oh my gosh, this with the creamy sea salt Harrison and the black Rhodes, so beautiful for like everyday wear. Or go to a black tie fancy schmancy event. Throw on your like black stilettos and a black blazer with it, or just as is, your hair in a bun, you're like, I'm ready for the Academy Awards. Like you can make it super fancy or super everyday. And I think that's what, again, this collection, I'm repetitive in this, but it's so true. You can take these pieces, I could wear this to like a fancy wedding, but I could also throw on a simple sandal and wear it to the beach. Like it's so functional, multi-purpose pieces. That top,
I am excited for this one. What's the code again? BDay39. 39% off starts now. We just early released the Harrison, the Harper, and the Rhodes, and the Austins.
4 pieces early release,
Yes.
so you have an outfit head to toe. Jacket, top, jeans, sandals, and the code is live. We're making the code live early.
BDay39.
But the launch is on Friday, so the
Which is
majority of
this.
what we're showing you comes Friday.
Yes, this is Friday, the Millie dress Friday, but the Devon top, y'all.
Oh my gosh, I
it's
wish I
back
could have like bedding in
in
this.
a new color.
Like, wouldn't you want sheets in this?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, like a nice comforter or like
Yes.
something like this. Like,
It's so soft and so
that's
good.
backwards. There we go.
I might even have you note, I'm also saying all the things out loud in this. This says lavender on the site. I kind of want to call it lavender gray.
okay.
So team know,
Yeah,
so
it's
team,
kinda
so people know. Because
Kind of purpley, kind of gray.
I kind of read it almost, originally I thought we were doing it in a, it's like a gray, but I'm like, oh, it kind of has this little hue of a lavender to it, but it is
Yeah, 'cause there's
so,
a darker one and then there's a lighter one. Like this one's a little more gray and that one's a little more lavender. So the kind of both. Whether
It's
you need
just
a
good.
neutral or a color, I think
Yeah.
it's both.
but it's not only the cutest top, an amazing fit, the fabric is
Yes.
going to like make your brain explode. It's unreal.
really, really soft. I wish you guys could feel it through the screen.
I mean, can you see this? Oh my gosh.
It's not like there's not an ounce of like scratchiness on.
I feel like you have to order it so that you can experience
the squish.
the squish. Like it is unreal. I also am like, Allie, we have to do more colors of this. This is gonna, I think it's gonna fly. It's so stinking good. So this is coming on Friday. I wore medium. I'm guessing you are small in it.
Yeah.
It's a roomy fit too. If you love our oversized roomy stuff, you are going to live in this. It is unreal. So medium in this. For sizing 2, I did a medium in the Millie, medium, and then a medium in the Harrison. Pretty consistent. Same on the Austins. I did a 7 in those. It's kind of my norm of cjla. I'm probably on the higher end of my sizing, and the 7s still fit, which is pretty amazing for our denim. It just kind of moves with you, which is really great.
Jenna, are you 5 or 7 in the Austins?
I'm a 5 in the Austins. I'd say I only really go to 7s for like Malibus or black denim, which is like a very specific thing.
Because it's a little tighter in the weave, yeah.
Like Chrissy Classics, Kate's, I like 7s. But I also saw a question, does the Devon come in extra small? And it does. It comes in extra small through extra large.
Yep.
So,
yeah, and if you, I would say too, if you're on, you know, the 1, 2, 3X sizing of our stuff, an XL will absolutely work. It has
Definitely,
so much
yeah.
play and flexibility in it. It's so good. Devin just said, do people cut the Austins for height?
Yes.
I think almost all our girls. I don't cut them. Allie cut the Austins. Jenna cut the
cut
Austins. Yeah, all the girls can rock them and wear them. I feel like we need to like reiterate that too. Maybe even have Rachel pop in. Rachel from customer care is more petite, and I feel like we could even have her show some of those too. So
yeah. Kelsey has the Austins and got them hemmed.
yeah,
She wears them.
They're
really cute.
such a flex jean. I was with a friend yesterday who's super petite, and she was like, "Oh man, we gotta show some more petite." She's like, "I wear everything, but I don't know if people know that she's, I think, 5 foot." And she's like, "I don't think people know that you can wear all this stuff for how petite I am." I'm like, I almost should have been like, sign her up. Beth, we're gonna have you do try-ons. Yeah, exactly. So, but I thought we could run through a few more pieces.
Yeah. Ren.
Oh, there's a buzz on the Ren.
There's a buzz on the
There's
Ren.
the, we did some fun little birthday boxes, and a few gals got the Ren early, and I'm already seeing it worn.
Yeah.
Ren's already being worn. The Ren's kind of, you pull it out, you're like, oh my gosh, it's so good. I can wear both sizes, the medium in it and the large. Medium fits great. The large would be the only reason I would do the large is just for a little extra length. But most of our stuff is gonna be more of a higher waist, like the Austins. I shot it today with the Austins. I think the cover photo for this post is actually it's this top with the Austins, and it's great. I still have room to tuck it. It is also lined in it, so just a heads up. I was wearing a black bra, so maybe don't wear a black bra with it, but with the skin color, it's perfect. It doesn't like kind of pop through or show through, but it has this little lining in it. It's
the little like mock neck.
The mock neck is so cool. The split sleeve. Yeah, Navy was like, can I have that? Can I take that top?
Yeah, you guys matching in it. We're so
she was like, I love it. So it's beautiful. It's special. I think you're going to see a lot of, we're having fun this year. We're keeping it classic and timeless and cool, where it's pieces that you're gonna be like, I live in that. But we're also having fun with some special pieces that are gonna add some kind of texture and dimension and just some personality too, all while being still neutral. I can still rock this with a fun skirt or any pant. And it's fun, it has pattern, but it's not gonna be something that like in 5 minutes is like, oh, that's weird. It's still gonna be cool and timeless.
Like cow print or whatever that's gonna go
yeah,
in and out of style.
We're still in. 5 years, it's still gonna be cool. So
love the lacy classic detail. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
It's beautiful. So get ready for some more fun vibes like this year.
The last piece launching on Friday is the Bailey, and it's actually coming back because we launched it and it disappeared in 5 seconds. So
literally, I think people were mad.
Yes,
there was some mad. It was why is it gone? I want it now.
So more colors. I think this is like let's see what we call this. I believe we call it oatmeal. Let me just double check.
Y'all, it is so gorgeous.
Oatmeal and mocha.
And again, talk about pieces that you live in.
And this texture is so
it's got weight
good
to it too. I know that
it's like a shacket, you know, it's like
it feels like
it's good,
durable.
Yes.
But what I do love about it that's different is oftentimes a shacket will have a bigger pocket in it, and this doesn't. It really is a piece you can wear as a jacket, like you can wear it as an overlay, but you can absolutely, it's a top. Throw it on, it's so good and cute. I love the shape. It has like almost, it's not a dolman sleeve, but it has this wide body in it, and it just is unique and cool and different and so good. And it's gonna be launching on Friday with the 39% off, which is, y'all go, I'm like, this is the week, you've been warned. Go get it.
Yeah, and the code ends
There's
Sunday.
no plans of extension on this.
It is not going to be extended.
It's pretty good. There's some good stuff in this. So yeah, lots of sizing varieties in these pieces too.
This is the size small, and it comes in extra small through extra large. So honestly, like, I could do an extra small if I really wanted to. I like the small because I think it's meant to, you know, be roomy.
Yes.
And I like the length too of the small, but
isn't that just so pretty?
Yes. I feel like it still gives, I was gonna say it still gives shape. Yeah. It's roomy, but it still gives shape.
And I think it's this little high-low action here on the sides that still brings you a little waistline on it. Doesn't feel like a tent, but you still get that roomy. I was gonna note, I love this for like an overlay. Maybe you're,
over a dress.
Yeah, wear a dress where it almost is a jacket, but it's kind of flexible. I think it's flexible enough that you can wear it with like a legging, a workout pant, and a little tank and some tennies. Yeah. And then you're like, I went to my workout. But then you're like, I don't want to like
go for a hike.
Yeah, I don't want to look all day like I'm wearing like workout outfit. I can throw this with it, swap out even with like leggings on my road sandals, and look like I kind of got dressed.
Yeah. Totally.
You're always dressed with this top.
And I feel like this quality feels really nice. Like, it's not gonna fall apart in the washing machine. It's not gonna rip or snag, it's nice and durable. On that note, I saw a DM on my personal account this week or last week maybe, and this guy was like, hey, I love your stuff, but I see the care instructions are often like everything is hand wash. And I was like, okay, true story here. Almost everything is really machine washable. I would be, if it's a piece like this or a delicate, like a satiny dress, I might hand wash that, but we put that on everything because we have sometimes crazy care. Someone literally is like, I rolled my car over it and it got a hole in it. We're like, okay, that's because it was like not cared for. It's gonna yes, or like I brought this like silky blouse and then I washed it on like 500 degrees and I put it in the dryer for 5 hours. And we're like, oh, it's just not, it's gonna wear that stuff out. So we put extreme care on stuff because we want you to take the most gentle care possible with it. But true story, I wash almost everything. 95%, 98% of what I wear are basics. All those pieces I wash on cool and I tumble low. So you didn't hear that from me, but
You can almost wash everything.
I machine wash everything and it lasts. I put almost all my pieces in the wash and they're fine. I machine wash all my CJLA.
Like y'all get it, but so many people don't, and they're like,
I wash my like Wesley sweater. Like I put it in like the delicate cycle and just like low temperature heat for the dryer, and then I only dry clean like the certain, like my Vivian dress that's like really silky. I'm like, okay, like I'll go dry clean that for a couple bucks, you know,
right? But the majority of what we have is all machine wash. So
machine wash everything.
I love it. Melanie's like, I machine wash it. I machine.
I love it.
So,
but yeah, that's the collection. I mean, we went through it.
That was fast. It's so good. Is there anything that we can answer in here while we're here?
Yeah.
Before we go, I want to make sure that we don't leave y'all hanging. Just one more thing to reiterate for today. What we launched early are the 2 Harrison jackets that are Unreal Sea Salt and the Camel. 39% off, almost the entire site, just excludes clearance. So we did the four things early release. Harper, so many back in stock requests for that. The chocolate color, the new chocolate is restocking as well. Olive black and the white. This jacket, the road sandals, and then you would be pantless if we didn't give you the Austin jeans. So the light wash, which is the fastest color to sell out, stretchy, beautiful, easy. I wear a 7, Jenna wears a 5. This with your Harper, with your jacket and your Rhodes, you're gonna have like the best base pieces for 2024. And the rest of this collection is coming Friday.
Yeah, and if you want to, I've been seeing a lot of questions, can we see the Ren on someone? And Carly's try-ons are going to go up later this afternoon. Yeah. So you're going to see everything in stories. Allie's try-ons went up last night, and then mine are going to go up tomorrow, so you'll be able to see the whole collection before it launches. And then also the lookbook has tons of photos, so you could see like Kirsten, Allie, Carly, Jamie, all in the mix wearing all different pieces, so you can see their sizing and everything. So lookbook is up for the collection, and then
on the site.
Early releases are up with the tab, and then you can use the code BDAY39 for 39% off. And when we post this to the feed,
get ready.
You could win a 10-piece capsule.
$966. We're like 39% off. We're like Oprah, like one for you.
You get a
39% off.
You get a road sandal, and you get a Harrison
jacket. It's a party this week. I want to make sure that you get to enjoy these pieces and that you can maybe enjoy a few more than maybe you were originally planning, is my hope.
Yeah.
Maybe you were eyeing the dress, or you're like, hey, I have $100.
I could just get one.
Yeah, or 150 bucks. What can I get? That 39% off just definitely got you an extra piece in there. So my gift to you, stock up, snag the pieces you need, stop living in pieces that you don't feel great in, that don't mix and match together. It's time. It's time. Now is the time to have the pieces that you feel great in, and just make sure that you're loving what you put on. So we got a lot of goodness coming. A lot just went up, and a lot is coming. Any questions, DM us. Like Jenna said, we're totally available to help. And get ready. Tag some friends on this giveaway.
Yes, when it goes up, it's really easy to enter. You'll see the instructions in the caption.
She's gonna tell you what to do. And we're off and running. All right. Happy early release happenings.